automatic. Yes, I know it's not Sunday. It's Thursday. Yes, I know it's not 11 o'clock. It's actually 8 minutes past 12, as near as damn it is to swearing, but we're playing It's Your Turn, because it's something called Boxing Day. And it's a rather unusual It's Your Turn today. For a start, Wobbly's not just in the background, burbling, he's up front, aren't you?
A lot.
In your new shiny pants. Are they anti-get-run-over trousers?
They get run over trousers. I run over everybody else.
Oh, I see. You become healthy.
Yes.
What else did you get?
Everything. Really, they must have had a difficulty choosing for me. For the man that's got everything in life, you know, you can't think.
How about the
anything to buy
youth
him.
that's got everything?
Well, the youth has got everything.
I believe somebody bought you a shaver.
Yes, Mummy and Daddy bought me a...
Come in handy that in a few years' time, won't it? Anyway, the main difference with today's games, and instead of us asking you questions, you're going to get to ask me questions. Well, to be honest, not just me. Me and my trusty assistant, Wobbly Warren, who's a walking encyclopedia. Is this true?
Absolutely, definitely true.
We're looking forward to it. Anyway, if you want to join us, Rod's on the phones, give us a ring. Preston 56 1000.
It's your turn.
Still, never mind, it's rather nice. We've got our first two contestants for It's Your Turn. They are Thomas Mile Crane, followed closely by Jan Thompson, who's in Millom in Cumbria. Thomas, however, is in Leighton, which everybody knows is in Blackpool. Hey, right, job's underway. It's your turn. With a difference. We're all a bit worried about it. Anyway, Thomas Milcrane. Is it Milcrane or Mile Crane?
Mile.
Mile Crane, right, Thomas. Now then, do you understand what we're doing today?
I have to ask you a question, have I?
That's right, but not just like that. Otherwise you'll be digging them out from places where no such place should exist. What we're going to do, we're going to spin the wheel in the normal manner. And when it lands on a number, instead of that number signifying a question, it will, as it always does, signify a type of question. So then you will have to make up on the spot a sport question, or a pop music question, or general knowledge, or television, or whatever. Do you follow that?
Yeah, I got that, yeah.
Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Right then. Because we've got to have some chance, you know. I mean, I've got a handicap, haven't I? Warren?
No comment.
Here we go then. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. Right, oh, that's a good start, Warren. We're on 13. A sport question, number 13.
Right. Well, again, sports.
Well, this is a tough one, isn't it, eh?
I'm trying to think of one now, you know.
How about what's the latest score in Preston North End's game?
Yeah, how many points did Wigan beat Hull last year in Challenge Cup final?
How many points did Wigan... Go on, ask us again. Did Wigan beat Hull? I didn't even know they'd played. Go on.
Yeah, around the last year.
How many points did they beat them by?
Yeah.
12. How many did you say, Warren?
3.
How many was it?
How many was it?
Aye.
Can't remember myself.
Oh, well, it was 12. Wasn't it?
3.
No, it was 12. It was
12
either 12 or 3. We can't remember which, Thomas, so we got that right. Okay.
You got it right.
Yes, we did. Yeah, it was 12.
12.
Yeah. No problem. 12. Okay. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Well, that's it. Yeah, we got it right, you see. If we'd have got it wrong, then you would have had a go at the old It's Your Turn odds or evens. And if you got that right, you would have won a prize. But you never, you see.
I see.
See, it was 12, honest. No problem.
Okay then.
All right.
Okay
Do
then.
you want to say hello to anyone?
Wife Allan and son Allan. And all family. And anybody who knows me.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Thomas. Don't believe everything you're told. Ta-ra now. How do, Jan?
Hello?
Hello. Are you all right?
Yeah, you?
I'm all right, yeah. The answer's 12. No, we've got to do a question. You know how it's worked today, dear?
Yes.
Spin the wheel. That picks a quiz. Picks a type of question, and you've got to invent it there and then. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. That was a good one, wasn't it? 12. Good job we knew that one. Number 32. Oh, that's general knowledge. I'll know that. No problem. You've got to think of a general knowledge question, Jan.
Yes.
Yeah, well, go on then.
Quick.
It's handy if you know the answer to it as well.
What height is Blackcomb?
What height is what?
Blackcomb. A hill in Millham. Blackcomb.
That's geography, that.
Part general knowledge.
I'm not a general. What height is Black... Is it an hill?
Yeah.
It's an hill.
Yeah.
And it's in Millham.
Yeah.
Are you going to give us any leeway?
No.
We've got to get it exactly right.
We want a clue.
Yeah.
We give clues, we want a clue.
All right, we want a clue, Warren said.
Yeah, I want a clue, Dad.
Yeah, see, Dad. That's where the pig's ear of your theory,
I'll
isn't
tell
it?
you, you can have it 20 feet in either way.
20 feet either way.
Yeah.
Right then, 20 feet. That's a clue. Thanks, Warren. You really helped out there, mate. It's not 12 again, is it? No, not be 12. How about? Let's think. 1,980 feet.
No.
No. What do you say, Warren?
875
No, it'd be
feet.
higher than that.
No, it won't be.
It will be higher than that. Oh, it'd be miles higher than that. Won't it, Jan?
1,992.
That wasn't bad. I said 80.
That was halfway there.
Halfway. I was near.
Well, you're wrong.
Well, I'm only just wrong.
Yeah?
Don't I even get... Well, I mean, don't I get...
No.
Pretty horrible, you lot in Millham, aren't you, really? Right, then. Well, here we go, then. you got to say odds or evens now, then, because we got that one wrong. How high was it?
1992.
1992. It's a good year, that. Well, it will be. Here we go. Which do you want, odds or evens? Odds. Right, which is it? Hey, we get wickeder and wickeder and wickeder. Jan,
Yeah?
you got it right.
Oh, good.
You've won a prize. All we've got to do is find a list. What you've got to do now is pick a number between 1 and 20.
20, please.
Number 20.
Well, doing my best to pick a bad prize for you. You've won the 9-carat gold wishbone pendant. That can't be bad.
Yeah, thanks very much.
It's a real pleasure. 9-carat gold, one for every 1,000 feet, wasn't it? Oh, it was 19, wasn't it? Okay, thank you very much, Jan.
All right, thanks.
Do you want to say hello to anyone while you're on?
Yeah, my mum and dad. And
Who gave you the question?
Yeah, and anybody else from Millham who's listening.
Okay, ta-ra.
All right, thanks very much. Ta-ra.
Ta-ra. Paula Sproson's next. Hey. Don't forget, if you want to join us, you've got to have a few questions worked out. I'll tell you the categories. We've got sport, we've got pop music, we've got television, we've got general knowledge. And what's the other one? That's it. Sport, popular music, TV.
TV and films, my favourite.
Films, that's the one, films.
And TV.
I said television.
You did.
Television is TV. Have you had ale? Oh, you can't hear me. Hang on a minute. I'll do, Paula. Hello. Are you alright?
Yes, thank you. You?
Say hello to Warren, you'll only upset him.
Hello, Warren.
Good morning. What's this about you working in a fruit shop?
Yes, I do. Just a couple of days a week.
Are you?
Yes.
Hey, grand. So you know all about... Are you one of them people what can weigh things just by picking them up?
Oh, yeah. Wonderful woman.
Smart, isn't it?
Yeah.
I used to do a fruit round in a van with a bloke called Ray Millman. I only did it occasionally. And if somebody comes for £5 of spuds, he could weigh them within the house just with his hands. It's amazing.
It is.
Because they do it all the time. Are you as clever as that?
Well, I reckon I'm clever, but nobody else does.
Do they not? Well, if you can get one over on me and Wobbly, you'll be fairly clever, and you'll get a go at the old job as well.
Oh,
And I'll tell you something else as well.
What's that?
You'll get a go at the jackpot if you get through, because everybody's having a go at the jackpot today. And we forgot to give Jan Thompson a go at the jackpot, but we're going to ring her afterwards and sort it out. In the meantime, Paula, let us find what type of a question you've got to invent for Warren and I, and it's as well if you know the answer to it yourself. What number's that? Number 7. You're one of Wobbly's. Number 7 is a film question. So you've got to invent a question with an answer about films.
What was Spencer Tracy's last film in 1967?
Who?
Spencer Tracy.
Spencer Tracy?
Last film.
Oh, 1967. We need a clue, I think. Wobbly's fainted.
You want a clue?
Oh, aye, we need a clue. We always give clues, don't we?
Absolutely, every
See,
week.
every week we give clues, so we need a clue for that. Well, give us a clue. What was it about? We got to try, haven't we? Who?
Food.
It was about food? It's a wonder I don't know that. Food, that's the clue, food.
Yes.
Food, glorious food, nothing is quite like... That was Oliver, he wasn't in that. No, he wasn't in Oliver, was it? So you're supposed to be good on films, you, Walker.
I've only just been born in 1967.
Oh, doesn't it break your heart, Paula? Doesn't it break your heart, eh? And his mother bought him a razor for Christmas. Good grief. Shave all the gooseberries in your shop. Now make your eyes water. It's not a lot of fun having your gooseberries shaved, I've heard. Now then, where were we? What's he laughing at? Where were we? We give up. How about... No, well, it's not Oliver. Spencer Tracy, 1967.
About food.
Give up?
It's not The Graduate. It's about food. All right, we give up. Bananas.
Guess who's coming to dinner? with
Guess
Sidney
who's coming
Poitier?
to dinner?
I don't know, tell me.
Eh? No, that's it. Because Sidney Poitier was a black man and Spencer Tracy was the girl's father. I remember it well, don't you? I've seen it on the telly as well. You're not talking to us, Paula, are you?
I remember it very well.
I remember it well. Right, you've getting us flummoxed.
Good.
I think we better get a few more people in this room. We could do with some more help. What you got to do is pick odds or evens.
I'll have odds.
Odds for lass. Oh, here you all. 29 is an odd number, which means you have won a free go at the jackpot, and you've also won, because everyone that wins today is getting a free go at the jackpot, and you've also won a prize. Pick a number between 1 and 20.
4.
Number 4. What's in the window, Wobbly?
Well, you've won for yourself a coffee maker.
Oh, how lovely.
How smart. A
Allan
coffee
Beswick with a
maker.
kettle and a pint of milk.
Yeah. You don't put milk in a kettle, Warren. Man, you wouldn't know that. One so young. Out of the mouths of babes and sucklings, say you? Now then, you also get a free go at the jackpot,
Great.
right?
Yes.
A free go at the jackpot. Do you know what you've got to do?
Yes, odds or evens.
Odds or evens, as many times as you can.
Yeah.
The jackpot will be won today, because it's a special Boxing Day jackpot. And Wobbly, he'll tell you what it is, because I've lost my bit of paper.
It's a 1-minute grocery grab at Carthorne, Towngate, Leyland.
You know what a 1-minute grocery grab is?
Yeah, I could just do it one.
do it.
Out at home.
I bet they have a night where it's Christmas, isn't it? Did you get a turkey?
Yes.
And lots of free veg?
Not free.
Did you have to pay? You work in the shop and they never give you any?
Well, you can't give the profits away.
Well, you're not giving them away, are you? Giving them to your staff.
Oh, no.
They could have given you a Christmas bonus, 5 oranges and a tangerine. Oh, well, that's all right then. That's okay. Now then, we can't help you with the jackpot. As Wobbly tells you, it's a 1-minute grocery grab at Carrefour, Towngate in Leyland. That's a supermarket, right?
Yeah.
And what you do is you get the trolley, you go in the grocery department, and you chuck everything you can in that trolley in 1 minute, and everything you get is yours. And we reckon you can get, if you've got 1 leg, 1 eye and 1 arm, you'll get about £4.92 worth of salmon. But if you've got all your faculties and your wits about you, you could come out with about 500 notes.
Oh.
All right?
Yeah.
All you've got to do is get your legs and your arms working. First of all, you've got to get in the front and stay in the front on the old bit. So let me put the correct jingle in, and here we go. What we want to know from you is what you want, odds or even. Odds as a starter. Number 18's an even number. I don't think you'll win it, Paula.
Never mind.
Never mind. You've won a coffee maker anyway.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a nice Christmas and Happy New Year.
I have had a nice Christmas. This is over, love.
Well, you know.
It's finished, isn't it?
I know,
Christmas.
today is still Christmas.
No, it's not. It's Boxing Day.
Okay, then have a happy Boxing Day.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Can I just say hello to all the customers of the salad bowl in Biston, please?
That's advertising, that.
I know it is.
I'll send you an invoice. Ta-ra, then.
Ta-ra, love.
Ta-ra. Peter Brown's next.
Excuse me, boys, I've got to make another phone call. I do wish you'd stop using that phone, Roland. You'll wear it out. Stop panicking, lads. This call won't cost a penny. I'm phoning the British Telecom rat line. 0800 800 800. Yes, fans, you can still listen to my fantastic seasonal messages absolutely free. But what do you want to listen to yourself for? Because, Errol, I'm the most sensitive performing artiste of this age, and I need to remind myself occasionally, that's why. Rubbish! Shut up, Reggie. The Rat Line is brought to you courtesy of British Telecom's new Link Line service, who offer you a free call on 0800 800 800. Yeah!
Seeing as how our last caller, Paula, said it was Christmas. Caller Paula. Hey, you got a caller poet,
You're a poet
see.
and you don't know it.
I do know it, I just did it. Hey, well, we'll have a Christmas record. She said it was Christmas. So here's the Wobbly Christmas. No, Wobbly Christmas. Hey, what a Christmas belter. Hello, Peter.
Hello?
Are you alright?
Yeah?
Smart. A butcher, it says here, what you are.
Yeah.
You've been a bit busy of late then.
Yeah, no.
Selling the owl turkeys.
Yeah, loads of them.
How many?
For about 50.
50?
Yeah.
It's a lot of turkeys. Now then, do you know how this game is being played today? As it's Boxing Day, it's all different.
Yeah, roughly.
Roughly. That's all you need. That's as much as me and Wobbly can manage. We spin the wheel, that picks a category, and you give us a question in that category. You've got number 13, and that is general knowledge. Oh. Give us a general knowledge question, Peter.
How many people were killed by the Black Death?
How many people were killed by the Black Death? They're still dying from it. I don't think that's a fair question. They are. It's called the bubonic plague now. And rats bring it in. How many people? 6,000.
No.
No. Oh. How many do you reckon, Wobbly?
About 3.5 million.
3.5 million? There weren't that many people here in 1066 or whenever it was, the 16th century. How many was it, Peter?
750 million.
Get away.
It was.
I was nearest.
750 million?
Yep. That's why there wasn't so many there. They all got killed off.
Only a scouser could come up with that answer. Hey, 750 million?
Yeah.
I think you're making it up. I'm sure it was only 749,999,998. Because I know two that got by. Anyway, 750 million it was. Well, we never knew that, did we? What do you want, odds or evens?
Odds, please.
Odds for Peter. 750 million. Hey, up, it's 34. Never mind. Do you want to say hello to anyone, Peter?
Can I say hello to my mum and dad and my sisters in the other room?
Of course you can.
Mark Gibbs.
Mark Gibbs?
Yeah.
What have you picked on him?
Well, it's just that he's always chuffed because he gets through on your phone in at night and I don't.
Oh, I see. Oh, well, you've got through on this one.
Yeah.
Still, you've got an out for it. Who cares? Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Jeff Malves in Earby. How are you doing? He's not doing out. He's not even talking to us. We seem to have lost Jeff Mails. Never mind. We'll try a different number. Hello, Jeff. Still nothing doing. We've lost him. We can get by without him. What we can't get by with is without Jan Thompson, who a little earlier won a gold wishbone pendant, didn't you, Jan?
Yeah.
And we never give you a free go at the jackpot, did we, Jan?
No.
Because you didn't know, did you?
No.
But as it's Boxing Day, you see, everybody's getting a free go at the jackpot because we're full of the Christmas spirit, aren't we?
Alan forgotten, I remembered.
Hey?
Alan forgotten, I remembered.
You remembered. You didn't remember in time, did you? Hey? So you get a free go at the jackpot as well, Jan. I don't know whether you can get all the way down to Leyland, but I'm sure your dad will bring you to Towngate to have a 1 minute grocery grab in Carrefour. You've got nothing to beat because Paula that was on before got 0. So all you've got to do is get 1 right and you go in the lead. You've only got to stay in the lead till 2 o'clock and we've cracked it.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go then. What do you want, odds or evens? Lands on 35. That's 1. You're in the 1.
Even.
26. That's 2.
Even.
29. You've got 2.
Right. Thanks very much.
Okay, so you're in the lead with 2. There's a fair chance that someone will beat you before the day's out, but if not, you have won a 1 minute grocery grab at Carrefour Towngate in Leyland. And the photograph you asked Rod for will be put in with your prize. All right, love?
All right. Thanks
Thanks
very
for
much.
your call. Ta-ra!
Ta-ra.
And we're sorry we got it wrong before, but if you want to take part in it, it's your turn. We'll still be here till 2 o'clock. It's obviously a bit later today because we started a bit later because Wobbly can't get up on Boxing Day, can you?
Yes, I was up at 6 o'clock.
Then you're an idiot. You're also telling a pack of fibs, I'll wager. Well, she stopped crying out loud, hasn't she? Really? We're going to join Grace Burgess in a few moments, followed immediately by Jean Pinnington. How do, Grace?
Hello, good morning. Happy Merry Christmas.
Happy
New
Merry,
Year.
yes, Happy Merry Christmas, New Year to you too.
My knickers are in a twist.
Are they really? I wondered what it was. Now then, what I want to know is if the knicker elastic fell or snapped and they come down, you could say that your underwear had fallen from grace.
You're
Fallen
right.
from grace. Oh, well, that'd be showing as well. Now, where were we? Now then, what we're going to do... unemployment stares us in the face. Let us just spin this wheel. Hey, up it won't go. You know what you got to do, don't you? We get a question sorted out from this sort of category, and you've got to ask us what it's about.
I see.
Dead easy. Number 12 is the number, and that is a television question. And Wobbly will know this because he never goes out, do you?
Never.
Television. Grace, you've got to invent a television question and know the answer sharpish.
Oh, God.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
they're on late at night, aren't they,
Oh,
usually?
God. Is it? Yes.
Well, Warren will do.
Right. Yes, a television. Anything happens... Oh, it's a programme, is it? It's got to be a programme.
Well, I mean, you can ask us what sort you've got, but that's a bit
anything,
unfair, isn't it, really?
Yeah, no, I
Something
just-
to do with the programmes on it, as opposed to how they work. We may have a bit of bother with that.
Can it be news? Appertaining to news?
If it's been on the television...
Truthfully, yes.
It never has been in the past. Our television category questions are all about programmes as opposed to news, or but it could be about a newscaster if you felt like.
Oh, I see.
It's going to be dark the way we're going on.
Yes. Right. There's a quarter of a century which is coming up quite soon. What are we referring to?
Well, now then, we've got to worry about whether you've got this exactly right.
Oh, I have.
You have?
I have.
You have?
It's
Right.
just, it's a flash. I don't get flashes very often, but...
You don't get... No, well, you should live near those, love. There's a bloke with a white mark giving them to everybody. Little girl round our road said, no thanks, I'll smoke my own. But anyway, so you can do a lot with a tube of Smarties. Where were we? Now, 20... You see, the one that springs to mind is a soap opera. Now, you don't mean that one, do you?
I think you are a rotten devil, aren't you?
Because that's gone, you know.
No, it hasn't.
Hey, kid, listen.
If he doesn't know, nobody does.
Hey, listen, kid. Coronation Street, 25 years. Been there 5 myself, kid.
Good lad.
But it's gone. They had their... No, it did. Their 25th anniversary programme was earlier this month. They've got their celebration of 25 years on the telly tonight, and I will be glued there too.
That's what we're talking about.
I see. Well, I got my 25 years of Coronation Street hardback volume, published by Granada, of course, as one of my anniversary presents in October.
Ah, well, this is one, you see, which is coming up, which we have today.
That's the programme tonight.
That's the one.
I shall be glued there too, Grace.
Well, you lose
We
some
knew it.
and you gain some.
That's
I haven't
true.
had a Christmas present yet, so I won't miss what I haven't got, will I?
You won't. You've got a Christmas present anyway. Me and Wobbly will send you some new knicker elastic.
That's an idea. That's an idea. That's it.
All right, love.
All right.
We'll give you that as a booby prize, only it's a bit lower down. All right.
See where to put it. All right.
Cheers. Ta-da.
Bye.
Hey, we got one, Wobbly. We're doing well, aren't we? How do to Jean?
Hello.
Hello. No trick questions off you, Jean.
No, all right.
A bit of decency out of you, because you work in a market. We're used to your trick questions.
Yes.
Are you all right?
Yes, thanks.
Did you watch Del Boy last night on the old box?
No.
You not watch him, Only Fools and Horses?
No. We watched the other side.
Did you? Well, we did, but we videoed that, you see, because it's Christmas, isn't it?
Oh, here we go. I've got a video.
Oh, you haven't? You haven't? Well, I have, but it don't work very well. It fell off the back of a lorry. Right, let's see what sort of a question we've got for you. Or you for us, if the truth be known. 24. General knowledge. We're not very good on these.
Are you not?
No.
Right. Can you give me another name?
Another
for
name.
A Euphorbia pulcherrima.
What?
A Euphorbia pulcherrima.
Oh, yeah. My dad had one of them, you know, and I can't remember what happened to it. I think the wheels come off. A euphobia. Euphobia.
Would you like me to spell it?
I don't think it'll make much difference, but go on, it'll be a laugh.
E-U-P-H...
Hang on.
Oh, sorry.
E-U-P-H...
E-U-P-H-O-R-B-I-A...
Euphobia...
P-U-L-C-H...
P-U-L-C-H...
E-double-R...
E-double-R...
I-M-A...
I-M-A... I thought the questions Mike Green put in this programme were garbage, but this is ridiculous. Euphobia... pulcherrima. I think I'll leave this one to Warren. He's not had a go for some time. Have you got it,
I'm
Wob?
looking at the Pulse area. It's not a push chair, is it?
No.
Easy take a push chair. What are you on about?
You're right with the first letter.
You
A push.
I'll give you a clue. You're right with the first letter.
Well, we want a better clue than that.
Well, a phobia is against something, isn't it?
It's not a phobia, it's a
It's a phobia. There's an R in it, you see. It's not a phobia. Frightened the push chairs, you thought it was, didn't you?
I think you've nearly had long enough.
We've had far too long, but your clue wasn't much help, was
Right,
it?
do you want me to tell you?
No. Hang on, we need... Do you know it, Rod?
I don't know the question.
Oh, I'll tell you the question. Another name for a euphorbia pulcherrima.
I haven't a clue.
No, well, we have. It begins with a P.
No, I'm trying to give it up anyway.
I don't blame it, makes you blind. Right, we give up.
A poinsettia, a plant.
A plant?
The Christmas plant with the red leaves on.
Oh,
Didn't you
good.
know that?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew it.
You just weren't cracking on,
It
yeah?
just scared me for a minute, you know. Yeah.
It was a pushchair plant, wasn't it?
Yes.
You'd grow wheels on it. I told you ours had wheels on. Good grief. Well, you got to go to odds and evens then. Not that you deserve it, but you got to go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go then. Which do you want? Odds or evens?
Please.
Pardon?
Odds, please.
Odds. Let's have a shufty. We've cleaned this wheel to... Oh, rats. Pick a number between 1 and 20.
Number 7, please.
Wobbly.
And now, live from Preston, it's Wobbly.
Well, if you've got legs, you've won for yourself an electric shaver.
Thank you.
Isn't he wicked?
Yeah.
The things he says. And him a mere stripling of a youth. Never mind. You also, of course, as everybody does that wins today, get a free go at the jackpot and the opportunity to win a 1-minute grocery grab at Carrefour Towngate in Leyland. That's a supermarket. You'll know all about markets because you work in one.
Yeah.
And you'll know how much you can get in your bag in a minute. Loads.
Right.
Won't you?
Yeah.
All you've got to beat so far is 2, which Jan Thompson has the lead with. We can't help you with this because it's a bit serious. Just a little bit serious. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go then. Which you want, odds or evens? Odds, did you say?
Yeah.
It's number 12. Never mind, Jean. You've got yourself an electric shaver. I don't think it's a lady shaver. I think it's a man shaver.
Oh, it's okay.
It's all right. You're not bothered, are you?
No, I'm not.
All you need now is a man to hang off it. All right, love.
Yeah, thanks.
Cheers.
very much.
Thanks for calling. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Lindsay Carter's next. She's in Bowland View, Glasson Dock, which is, of course, up Galgate Way. Well, it's Lancaster, Galgate. And then District Nurse Eileen Morris from Ormskirk, the posh part, County Road.
The Cresta Furniture January sale is starting early. On Friday, December the 27th at 9 a.m. sharp. 5-door mirror wardrobes only £275. Or 5-door polyester wardrobes from £199. With 2 bedside cabinets absolutely free on orders over £300 on selected models. Also superb quality kitchens in solid oak or laminate at half price. All at Cresta Furniture, opposite MFI in Ribbleton Lane, Preston. Preston 709638.
Barnes of Accrington wish you all a Merry Christmas and invite you to their £500,000 homemaker sale. Now on to brighten up your life. Carpets, suites, beds, dining and bedroom furniture, all at sale prices. Save up to 50% on famous makes like Bridgecraft and Parker Knoll. Barnes of Accrington in Church Street.
That nice.
Lovely, that one ticked up there. You picked that one, didn't you?
I certainly did.
Big soppy apers. Right, Lindsay Carter, how you doing?
All right.
You all right, are you?
Yeah.
Good.
No
You
relation to Linda, are you? You don't spin round in corners of the room and turn into Wonder Woman.
Are you?
What?
I don't know what he's on about. What are you on about?
Linda Carter plays
Who's
Wonder
that?
Woman.
Who's Wonder Woman?
That's my mum.
Oh, is it? Oh, the famous revolving Carter. We know all about her. Right then, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Let's find out what sort of a question you've got to make up for me and Wobbly. Oh, great. Smart. 36. Just what we always wanted. General pigging knowledge.
Right.
Because we know naught about it.
Who was the Egyptian sky goddess? What was she called?
Oh, now then, it wasn't Apollo, because that was the sun goddess. That was the goddess of the sun, Apollo. The sky goddess.
Apollo was a fella.
Oh, it's a woman, goddess, yeah. Well, they don't know, do they, them gods? They didn't go in for all that. Sat around eating ambrosia. Mind you, it's nice rice pudding, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's alright. The sky goddess wasn't Thor. No. He was Greek anyway, I think. Something else. You're not paying much attention to this, you ain't. Not Mercury, no, it wasn't Mercury, that was a messenger.
Not Pluto, that was a dog.
Pluto, no, it was a dog, that, yeah, dog, that. No, it wasn't him.
Not Mars, that's a bar.
I know, yeah. See, not a lot of use, are you, really? Eh?
I only know one Egyptian from history, and that's Cleopatra.
She was a bit of alright, but she wasn't exactly a goddess. Was it Mark Antony liked her? Ate a snake because of her. Would you eat a snake for someone you loved?
Well, heck no. Oh, it depends. If it was a sweetie snake, I'd eat a sweetie snake.
Oh, you would, yeah. Goddess of the sky. Have we got any clues?
You can eat them at Christmas.
Eat them at Christmas?
Yeah.
I've heard of a god called Turkey.
I was going to say the same.
Pudding. Wasn't... I'm going to make myself look up here. It wasn't the mince pie, was it? Goddess mince pie of the sky.
Chocolate?
Was it chocolate? No, it wasn't chocolate, no.
Tangerine?
Was it Malteser? That's it, I remember it well. Was it Malteser?
No.
Tangerine?
Tangerine. We give up.
Nut.
Nut? Nut? You don't eat nuts.
You do?
You just keep them on the mantelpiece. We've had the same ones now for 9 years. Who's that mumbling?
It's me mum.
Oh, Wonder Woman. What are you on about, Wonder Woman? we didn't do too well. Fancy being called nut? We're not very good at this, are we? Considering we spend 2 hours a week asking people questions, we don't seem to remember them. Anyway, the goddess of the sky, according to you, is Nut, is it, Lindsay?
Yeah, and the Nile god's called Happy, so you've got both of them. It's studio.
Nut happy. Well, I'm happy. I don't know about him over there. Happy Nut, you behave yourself. Here we go. What do you want? Odds or evens? Hang on, don't tell me yet, because I've lost the jingles. Here they are. Stop laughing.
Evens, please.
Hang on a minute, woman.
Just a minute while he puts them in the hole.
Here we go. What do you want? Odds or evens? Evens?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on. Oh. Number 6, you may or may not be aware, is an even number. So what you've got to do is pick a number between 1 and 20.
12.
Number 12. What's in the window, Wobbly?
Well, on its way to Bowland View in Galgate is the table football game.
Smart. Exactly right for a girl, that. Well done. Never mind. Do you like table football?
Well, my dad does.
Your dad does. Right, well, that'll keep him out of trouble, won't it? And that'll keep your mother happy. Keep him out the pubs and off the street. Smart as that. You want a table football game, you've also got to go at the grocery grab job, as they say. The Carrefour 1 minute grocery grab. You get a minute in Carrefour supermarket in Towngate Lane in Leyland to fill your basket. Smart.
Just a minute, it's not called Towngate Lane, it's just called Towngate.
Did I say Towngate Lane?
Yes, you did.
Well, it ought to be called. What is it, Towngate?
It's just Towngate.
Towngate?
Towngate.
It's a bit iffy, that, isn't it?
No, it's common in Leyland.
Is it?
Yeah.
Except in the Carrefour shops, not common.
Oh no, it's nice in the Carrefour shop.
Can I just make a point to anyone that's listening? It was Warren Walker that said it's common in Leyland. I didn't say it was common in Leyland. I want the wheels to stay on my car. Right, here we go then, Lindsay. Odds or evens, you're on your own. Let us know what you want. Odds or evens? 34, you're on your way. That's 1, you've got 2 to beat.
Odds.
Number 7, that's 2.
Even.
22, that's 3, you're in the lead.
Odds.
33, that's 4.
Even.
16, that's 5.
Odds.
23, that's 6.
Even.
Number 5. 6 isn't bad, you could win with that. There's only half an hour of this programme to go. 6. And what else have you won? A football game, haven't you?
Yeah.
You've done very well, haven't you?
Yeah.
What school do you go to?
Ripley.
Ripley?
St Thomas.
Ripley St Thomas. See, I always thought that was an ice cream, you know. Hey, St Thomas Ripley. Smart about. Ta-ra then. Do you want to say hello to anyone before you sling your hook?
My mum, my dad, my nana, my granddad, my nana, my sisters. Can I have an autograph photograph of you?
An autograph photograph. OK, I've made a note. You can indeed. All right, love.
Right, bye.
Ta-ra.
Thanks a lot.
Lindsay Carter's taken the lead with 6. She's also got a football game. Commiserations to Jan Thompson of Millham in Cumbria, who won the solid gold wishbone pendant, 9 carat gold because it wears better. Commiserations because you've been knocked off the top spot for that superb prize of a 1-minute grocery grab at Carrefour Towngate in Leyland, which, as far as I'm concerned, is a wonderful place, but as far as Wobbly's concerned, is common. Eileen, how you doing?
Very well, thank you. How are you, Alan?
I'm all right.
Had a nice Christmas?
I've had a smashing Christmas, Tar.
Very good.
County Road Ormskirk.
Right.
I've done some running down there, I'll tell
I know you have.
Bite Rugby Club.
Yeah.
Hey, we've probably broke your window more than once.
Perhaps.
Do they still play there, or is it...
Yes, they do.
Do they? By
Yes.
Jove.
Yes.
Are you right by there, or are you further
Yes,
up?
well, a little bit further up than the rugby, yeah.
Whereabouts?
Almost on the bad bend towards Berska.
Oh, good grief, that's horrible, that, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yes.
Just after the A-field, right up that way.
That's right,
Near,
yes.
in fact, near, oh, dearie me. The Foundry, I forgot the name of it now.
Hattersley's.
Hattersley's, that's it. Just near there.
Yeah.
By gum, you must have some money, you.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, come on, there's no houses there, less than 24 bedrooms. County Road, everyone's got money. The only people with more money than you live in Rough Lane.
Oh, that's right, yes.
Apart from my bank manager, he's not far from you either. And he's pots of brass, I'll wager.
Oh.
You got none of mine. I've got about 30 quid of his this month. We've gone overdrawn again. Now then, Eileen, you understand the game, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So what we got to do is spin the wheel. We want nothing medical. All right, district nurse. We want none of that. We don't know anything about tubes and pipes.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. 35. Sport.
Sport.
Oh.
Oh, now.
Sport.
In what sport is the ball called a slitter?
Now what?
In what sport is the ball called a slitter? S-L-I-T-T-E-R.
A slitter? Come on, Warren. Don't look so glum.
Shape yourself.
That's it. You tell him, Eileen. You tell him. The nurse has told you that. I wonder what the noise was. Thought a bus had gone past. Right, a slitter. What? Give us a bit of a clue.
Well, if I do, I will probably give it away then.
Well, that's all right. We don't mind. We're quite happy with that. Yeah, that'll do us.
Another name for throwing something.
For throwing something. Chucker. Throwing something. Heaving. Cobbing.
Wally's not much cop, is he?
Wally?
Wally.
I mean,
Warren.
No, Warren is a Wally, yeah. You were right the first time, I think, yeah. No, he's not much cop, you're right. No.
Is it
But there's a lot of normal cop.
Is it played by men and women, or just women?
Both.
Oh, see, that didn't help, did it?
Well, can I have my guess? And it is only a guess.
Well, it'd have to be. Go on.
It's not volleyball.
No.
Oh, well, that's it.
Get back in your
Is
kennel.
that it?
Well, that's it from him.
Alan's got to go yet.
Yeah, well, you have 2 goes, us. Let's have a think about this. Well, the name for chucking. I know!
Yeah.
I know.
Yes.
Hurling.
Yeah.
Hey up!
Yes, hey up.
Smart hurling! Eat your heart out, Morris! Hey,
Very good.
never mind, Eileen.
Yeah.
Hurling, that was a good clue.
Yes, it was.
Ta very much.
Yeah.
Hey, anyone you want to say hello to?
Well, I'd like to say hello to Mark and Helen, the children, and my father in Wales.
Okay.
Right.
Ta-ra.
Thank you very much.
By the way,
Bye.
is your dad's name Jonah?
His name's Jones, yes.
I was just wondering what he was doing in a whale. Jonah, in the whale.
Jones,
Oh, please
yeah.
yourself. Ta-ra.
Bye.
Hope somebody got a Bible for Christmas. You'll be able to understand that joke then. Chris Clegg, how you doing?
How do you do?
Are you all right?
Aye, not so bad.
Hey, hang on. You must be the husband.
Yes.
Because you're both called Chris, aren't you? I've got a note here.
That's it.
They can't make the man up who's going on. Well, you've decided, have you?
Yes.
Smart as out. Here we go. All through the world.
Little children.
Number 26 is television. I'm good on these.
Good.
Right, Chris, television. Give us a question about television.
Ooh. In the film last night, Gregory's Girl,
Oh, yeah.
Susan now
Susan.
sings with a group.
That's right. Well, she doesn't anymore, but she did. It was Altered Images, and I'm in love with her.
Swine.
I know. Everybody's in love with her. Hey, did you see the film, though?
Not this time round.
Did you not? It's a belter, isn't it?
Well, it's fair.
It's one of the best films ever made, Gregory's Girl, in my humble opinion. I think it's brilliant. Claire Grogan.
That's it.
That's it. Altered Images. Never mind, Chris. I'm too good for you.
Merry Christmas.
And you. Do you want to say hello to anyone?
To the queer one in the kitchen.
Wobbly? This lady, what's she doing in the kitchen?
Sulking.
Sulking? Aye, well, you'll be sulking when the axe comes through your head in a minute.
Yeah.
I'll see you, Chris.
Okay, bye.
Chris Clegg Barnacre close in Fullwood, and Warren's left the studio in a huff. I can't imagine why. Jordan Rowland, how you doing?
Hello, Alan.
Hello. Which is which? Are you Roland Jordan or Jordan Rowland?
Jordan Rowland.
Or Roland
Smart.
Rat.
Or Roland Rat, you're not. Kevin. Behave you. That's Dale Avenue, Orton, which is not spelled how he spelt it. It's Orton Green, actually, isn't it?
It is.
Ormskirk. Yeah, we're getting all the poshins on from that area, you know, Orton Green.
Didn't know it was posh
Of course,
down
it's
there.
posh. They've packed a brass. Smart, Alec.
It's near where our old promotions manager used to live, just past Rufford.
That's right. No, it's not just past Rufford. It's way past Rufford. It's the other side of Ormskirk.
The other side of Ormskirk, yeah.
Of course it is. It's where all the scousers with money live.
It's closer to Liverpool than Ormskirk.
I know, yeah, well, they can have it for me, love. Here we go.
Right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good. So am I.
Good.
We've got 2 on a row, you know. I'm feeling pretty chuffed. Number 3. Well, that's fixed it. General knowledge.
Oh, good.
Well, you might like it. Go on.
I'm ready.
Are you?
Right.
Right.
I've forgotten the question. Oh, no, hang on, here it is. How often are the brain cells replaced?
How often?
Yeah.
Never.
Damn.
You don't
knew
replace
that one.
brain cells. You didn't know that, as you would have said.
I said never, and I mouthed it across the studio, and you took the
As
answer.
if. Never. They don't get replaced. Because do you know how I know that? Mike Harding does this routine about the fact that every time you have a drink, 2 million brain cells or something or other, some number of brain cells are killed. And he says he's got one left, and it's called Harry. Anyway, Jordan, we've getting you beat.
Yeah, you have, haven't you?
Yeah. You want to say hello to anyone?
Yeah, my mother's in the kitchen cooking, my sister who's trying to do her physics homework, my dad who's pushing the Uber around his sister's bedroom, and my other sister who's doing something else, I don't know what.
You don't know what's probably fighting your dad off with the Hoover. Get back! I'm not a piece of fluff. Ta-ra.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Jordan Rowland, whose dad's doing the hoovering. Well done, Mr. Rowland. If you want to join us on It's Your Turn, there's still time. It's 22 minutes to 2. Me and Wobbly are there till 2. Have some questions ready. Don't nick 'em out of some terrible tome that we'll never know the answer to, because that's a bit unfair. But that seems to me what everyone's been doing so far. You've also still got a chance to win the jackpot prize, which is that superb 1-minute grocery grab at Carrefour Towngate in Leyland. And we've got other questions, other prizes too. Current lead on the old Towngate job is 6 with Lindsay Carter, whose mum's Wonder Woman, we're told. Rabbit, 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 rabbit. Tastes like chicken, you know.
You got a beautiful chin. You got beautiful skin.
Ends not with a bang, but with a whimper. Hello, Alan. Alan's not there. I think it's that line 6, you know. I think we've got a problem with line 6. Never mind. We shall join our next contestant on line 8. Perhaps Alan is on 7. Perhaps we've been misled. Hello, Alan.
Hello.
We've got you. I have written here Alan Crozier, line 6. Alan Crozier is on line 7. Never mind. How are you doing, mate?
Not so bad, are you?
I'm always all right, mate. I get fed up of it, you know.
Aye.
Fed up to the back teeth of being all right. How's Magnolia Road?
Blossoming.
Blossoming. A little early, is it?
Yes.
I bet you're ready for a lie down, aren't you? You work at the post office.
Yes, that's right.
That's had a hard time.
Certainly have.
It doesn't end just now, though, does it? Because you've got all that stuff that you couldn't manage, because there's always some you can't manage. You've got all that to sort out as well, haven't
right,
you?
yeah.
And has it been as bad these years? Because I remember a few years ago, we used to see ads on the telly and in the papers and hear them on the radio for pack your parcels properly, because you end up with thousands of broken toys, don't you?
That's right.
Is it still as bad?
It's still as bad.
Is it?
It's surprising how many people don't realise how to package a parcel
Yeah.
or a package.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think half the fun is wrapping, you know. I love wrapping things up.
Right.
Did you see Brookside the other day?
No, I didn't.
Damien, the young lad, who's quite a character in
Damon.
Brooks. Damon, him as well. He was there as well. He got his Prezi early, and it was in a big box, and it was the old trick that we've all wanted to do and never got round to. You know, boxes all the way down till you get down to a matchbox with now. Brilliant. We've all wanted to do it, but never had someone to do all the work for us, I think. Now then, Alan. The way it works is we spin the wheel, that gives us a number.
Okay.
And when we've got the number, that tells us a type of question, and you've got to ask us one in that vein. Are you ready?
Right.
Here we go. And me and Wobbly then pull all our hair out. Some of us aren't as far to go. Number 23. Hang on a sec, it's on page 2.
It's TV.
Television.
Oh, great.
Hey-o. Television, Alan.
Television.
And television question.
Does that include films?
No.
If they're on the telly, I'll make the rules up here, you. If they've been on the telly, yes. And never mind looking up the TV times and finding out who's the third policeman on the left in Orson Welles last night. We're not having none of them.
Right, I've got one here for you.
Have you? Well, I hope you've got the phone to it. One here, phone to it. I wish I was dead. Go on.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Right. Who was the girl who played the leading role in Love Story?
What was Love Story? What's the matter with you? Was that a film?
That was a film.
Was it? Yeah. Has it been on the telly?
Yes.
I don't watch a lot of films, you see. Give us a clue. Did she have a big nose?
Yes.
Barbara Streisand?
No.
Oh. Well, he's got a guess as well. Big nose. Somebody with a big nose?
Rudolph.
Wasn't a ballet, was it? Rudolph Nureyev. Love Story. Well, we've got it wrong. Go on, who?
It was Ali McGraw.
She's not got a big nose.
Well, I was told she had.
Well, who was doing the measuring?
Disqualified.
No.
Hey, he's trying to disqualify you, Wobbly. Him that thinks Leyland's common. He's trying to disqualify you.
I've got to go home through Leyland this afternoon.
I'm going to follow you just for a laugh. Now then, it was her, was it? Ali McGraw, yeah. Yeah. Who's she like?
Never heard of her.
She's beautiful. Yeah, well, she may well be beautiful. There's a lot of people beautiful. I still don't know who they are.
I'm beautiful, and my name's not Ali McGraw.
That's true. Ali McGraw, she married somebody, didn't she? Who did she marry? Who was it she married?
Queen.
Who? The Queen?
Queen.
Who?
Was it Steve McQueen?
Oh, Steve McQueen. I thought you said the Queen. Oh, well, Ollie and I... The Warrington Gang?
Yes.
Who's that with Keiko?
That was the better half, actually.
Good grief, you must be pretty rough if that's the best bit.
You have relations down from Warrington.
Have you?
Yeah.
Down from Warrington? Have they gone the long way round?
Yes, they could have done.
Come up from Warrington, haven't they? Whereabouts in Warrington?
Busey.
Busey? Ooh, if you thought Leyland was coming. Busey. Come on, the policemen walk around in there in sevens. They won't let the police dogs out unless they go in pairs in cars. Dear me, Busey. All the milk floats have rear gunners. Right, Alan.
Yes.
Here we go. They call the rent man septic knuckles. He got all, it's true this, he got all the rent in a street in Busey. He got all the rent one day. And he was doing a lap of honour because he was really chuffed and somebody mugged him. Anyway, Alan, you get a go at the old odds and evens, because we didn't know the answer to your question because it was a dirty, sneaky, underhanded trick question, but apart from that, we have no hard feelings. Here we go. Odds or evens? Odds? Odds it isn't. Oh, it is. All right.
Worse than the Preston North End football match.
No idea, there's only 6 people go though. Right, here we go. What you got to do is, you've won a prize first of all. Pick a number between 1 and 20. Well, that's tough, isn't it? That's a really hard question, that, isn't it?
13.
13. Unlucky for some. Wobbly, what's in the wiggin' there?
Well, for the last time, you've won a Trivial Pursuit. Don't even know what it is.
You're short of one of them.
You're short of one, are you? Yeah. What is it?
It's a what's the name game?
What's the name? General knowledge game. Ah, yes, you could do with one of them today, couldn't you, to ask us all these questions? Never mind. Trivial Pursuit is what you've won, but you've also, of course, as we've said to everybody today, got a free Christmas go at the jackpot, and the jackpot prize is, I shall remind you, a 1-minute grocery grab at Carrefour Towngate in that wonderful place, Leyland. Now then, are you ready?
I'm ready.
You're on your own. When you're ready, off you go. Which do you want? We'll start with odds, okay? And odds it is, number 7, that's 1. You've 6 to beat. Odds again? 15, that's 2.
Even.
12, that's 3.
Odd.
11, that's 4.
Odds again.
26. Oh, he said. Never mind, you've got Trivia Pursuit.
Yes, thank you.
Smart as out. Do you want to say hello to anybody?
Just like to say hello to all the family, Merry Christmas, and to Red Rose, and everybody that knows me.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.
How do, Ellen?
Hello.
Are you all right?
Yes, thank you.
How's Adlington?
It's not too bad.
Is it true that they're all a bit addled in Adlington?
You've asked me that before.
No, it's the only joke I know about the place. I just keep using it till everybody knows it. Then I'll think of a joke. Oh, he's having a go at everyone today, him, you know. He's trying to get the night show off me now. He's took over this one. Helen.
Hello.
No, it's not Helen, it's Ellen.
That's right.
Here we go. Oh, great. General knowledge, number 2.
Right.
Me and Wobbly are crying. General knowledge, number 2. Ellen, think of a question.
Right. Tobias George Smollett, he was a Scottish novelist, but what was his profession?
Tobias George Smollett?
Yes.
Anybody bought me George Smollett, I'd be dead upset. Tobias George Smollett?
Yes.
What did he write, for heaven's sake?
Well, one of his many, it says here.
It says here.
I have it in a book.
He did what?
I have it in a book here.
Yeah, that's a bit swizzy, go on. What books did he write?
Roderick Random, A Picture of Life in the Navy.
Well, he's really popular, isn't he? Yeah, we've all heard of him. What was his job?
Yeah, what was his profession?
I don't know. A Scotsman. He was a Scotsman, you tell me.
Yeah, he was
that wasn't a go.
Scottish novelist.
Yeah, Scottish. Can you give us a clue? Apart from the fact that he wrote a book no one's ever heard of. Except him.
The only clue I can give you that you could call him a butcher.
You could call him a butcher?
Yeah.
Well, was
Dentist.
No.
Well, you could call him a butcher.
You could do.
Why could you? You're not telling me.
I'll tell you in a minute if you get it wrong.
Oh, I see. You could call him a butcher, but you don't. Was he a slaughterhouseman?
No.
No. What was he then?
Are you giving up?
Well, we'll have to. We're only allowed one go, aren't we, each?
He was a surgeon and physician.
Oh, come on! You could
dentist.
call him a butcher.
Same as a dentist.
It's not the same as a dentist.
It is.
When do you have to have your leg drilled? Or a filling put in your kneecap? Mind you'll get kneecapped when you go through Leyland today, you will. Right, a surgeon. And he wrote about that. I've never heard of him. Had you heard him before you looked it up in that god-awful book of yours?
No.
Tobias George Smollett. We're all queuing up to buy his books. Can I have the latest Smollett?
Dr. Smollett.
Dr. Smollett, yeah, I think I'd sooner be ill. I'm no Smollett than that. Right then, Alan. What do you want, love? Odds or evens? Tobias George Smollett. Who is this woman? What did you say?
Even.
Every cloud has a silver lining. Never mind. Ellen, do you want to say hello to anyone, love?
Just all my relatives and friends.
Okay, ta-ra now.
Bye.
Give my regards to Adlington.
Sofas for bedding, sofas for blinds, sofas for curtains, sofas have it all sewn up.
Soper's winter sale starts Friday 27th December at 9:30. There are no gimmicks, just bargains in every department of Soper's. Avon, Accord, Dormer, Colourall and Janet Rager quilt covers, discontinued designs and seconds at greatly reduced prices. 13.5 top quilts, non-allergenic hollow fibre from $14.99 or feather down from $33.99. A fantastic range of pillows from as little as $1.99 for polyester or $45.99 for white goose down. Soper's open New Year's Day 9:30 till 5 and no gimmicks, just bargains. Soper's, St Anne's on Sea, Kendal, Poulton and now Stockport.
Soper's have it all sold up.
Hey. Well, I don't know about you, Warren, but I enjoyed that.
Great.
Didn't it? Super. You've been watching that as well, have you? Didn't exactly show ourselves with too much credibility, but we give lots away. Can we ask for more on Boxing Day? Say ta-ra to everyone.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody. Yeah, you're back on Sunday?
Yep, definitely.
So am I. I'm back on Friday night as well. Till then, ta-ra! We leave you with sport!
Red Rose Radio.